Been 42 times an England international all over the world. But he's finding Haskins rather like a Rubik's Cube to solve here.
Yep, not much in it for me. Haskins just done slightly more, but it's been, for the most part, a bit of a mess.
I've got it level, but I'm finding these rounds almost impossible to score, I'll be honest with you.
But hopefully the second half of the fight, when they're going to tire out a little bit with all the mauling, we might get a little bit better boxing.
I think it's still there to be won and lost, this British and Commonwealth super flyweight title fight. Haskins again with one of those quickish right hands. Broadhurst is standing there, but he's very rarely the first to lead off, isn't he? And when he does, it seems to be easily read. And now there's a punch by Haskins after the referee said break. He's in danger of getting a point docked off. I would think Marcus McDonald's temper is becoming a little short.
Yeah, he's been lenient up till now.
Have been occasions in the past where both fighters have been thrown out from an exasperated referee. Not quite got to that sort of stage. And again, Haskins just that bit sharper, isn't he? Yeah. His hand speed and the angles he's finding is, well, they're bemusing and befuddling Broadhurst, who just can't get started.
Yeah, he's thinking a bit quicker there. He took a step back and a quick right hand. That's all in the rules. Referee says break, you step back, and then continue.
Just lunging, Broadhurst looking frustrated. I just wonder whether his comparative lack of professional experience is a factor here as well. He's never faced anything like this, but they must have known what they were going to be facing tonight.
Yeah, maybe it's come a little bit early when he hasn't done enough in the pro ranks. It's only his 12th fight.
Haskins doesn't really need to change much, because what he's doing, well, it's not entirely satisfactory as a spectacle. He's working for him. Saying the rounds are difficult to score. I think Haskins has definitely won this one. That's for me anyway.
Yeah. A few more cleaner punches. Neither one's landed a lot, but Broadhurst very little at all this round.
Got him again then. A little power in that. Broadhurst seems slightly, well, just a little disorientated for a moment by it, only a moment. Welcome back. What do the bookmakers think of this now? Remember, Broadhurst was 4-1 on favourite going in, but now both fighters 11-10 on. Those are the odds in running, with the draw at 14-1. That's coming a lot as well. Must be a possibility. Good right hand, wasn't it, that one?
Yeah.
From Haskins.
A little smile from Broadhurst, but he felt it.
8th round, purple trunks. Bristol's Lee Haskins. I suppose you have to give him credit, Haskins, because he's totally negated what Broadhurst usually brings to the party.
Yeah, he's fought his way. He's controlling the fight. He's doing what he wants.
Broadhurst did land with a little right hand, but that's a great jab from Haskins. I just wonder whether the action will hot up late on as both fighters sense that it might be up for grabs on the scorecards.
But they'll be tiring a little bit as well, because there's been a lot of physical work, lifting each other and pulling each other. That takes it out of you. But for me, it seems that Haskins has the better reflexes.
Just looks a bit sharper, doesn't he, generally? If anyone's looking sharp, that is, of course.
He's a little bit guilty of ducking low Haskins. He's getting away with it, but he does drop that head very low.
And once or twice he's literally lifted Broadhurst off the floor as Broadhurst has kind of fallen on top of him. And a lot of that. Just can't get his jab into the fight at all, Don Broadhurst tonight. Amir Khan's old roommate in the amateurs, he was. Danger here for Broadhurst is he completely runs out of ideas in the fight. At the moment, he looks at his wit's end about what to do, doesn't he?
Yeah, and frustration doesn't help. He's starting to make more mistakes. But he needs to find some answers, Broadhurst, because Haskins is running away with it a little bit now.
You just sense he's psychologically in control of this, don't you, at the moment?
Yeah, his game plan is working.
Yeah. I would doubt, amateur or pro, that Don Broadhurst has ever had such a frustrating night as this in a boxing ring. Driving in potty, I should think.
Well, Haskins will be cool enough. This is how he fights.
In power. That's a crossroads fight, and I can tell you it turned into a very good one as well. That comes up later on. Ninth round of this one. Lee Haskins maybe just pulling away a little, but who knows, really. Judges John Keane, Mark Greaney and John Lewis with the unenviable job of having to score this fight. Not easy. Doesn't matter what the action's been like. You have to find a winner and loser. Where's Broadhurst's jab tonight, then?
No, he hasn't managed to get that going, has he? He should be looking to double a jab up in the right hand, straight down the middle. His whole game plan's gone out of the window. I think he's run out of ideas.
Maybe the fight has come a little too early in a promising pro career. Just as long as nobody starts talking about a rematch.
Hopefully not a draw.
Again, no jab from Broadhurst. He just tries a right hand, and predictably enough, the fast reflexes of Haskins just make him miss again. He's done that all night long.
Yeah, missed an awful lot, hasn't he, Broadhurst? Just can't settle down to his own boxing, try to get his jab, and then his right hand aim for the chest, constantly looking to hit the chin, gets it that time, but very rare occurrence.
He's getting desperate now, I think, Broadhurst. Would be the worst idea if he could just get in there and lay on the chest of Haskins, a bit of pummel away to the body. Haskins at range using his, well, what looks like superior speed and reflexes to just do that bit more. He hasn't looked special or anything like that. It's no masterclass, far from it, from Haskins, but the impression is he's the one doing enough. Although Broadhurst did get there with a left hand that time.
Yeah, very rare successes, Ian. He's trying to change tactics a little bit, Broadhurst, and force the issue, but not working that well. So this is how Haskins likes to fight. This is what he's used to doing. Finding the angles, turning his mount, and landing with punches.